Welcome back to Design Bundle's YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal. Today we are going to be making one of those absolutely trending, adorable beer can glasses. So I have everything you need linked down below. I found my beer can glass from Amazon. It was a whole bunch of these little guys. So I found those on Amazon, and then I found the glass straw and the lid from the same seller on Etsy, and I'll have these linked down below because they were like $2 a piece. Super duper affordable, and I really love the seller. She was super amazing, shipped super fast, and the packaging was adorable. So I've got this whole setup here. Now, if you just wanted to create the glass, you could definitely do that as well. But this is definitely something that has been super trendy for your iced coffee and things like that. So we've got this. I've already pre-cut out our design right here. This is actually from one of our designers over on designbundles.net. I have it linked down below for you. And this is a full wrap design. What's really cool about this is she has already designed this out for us, so the size is going to perfectly match up with these beer can glasses. So all you got to do is bring it into Cricut Design Space, Silhouette Studio, your Create software for your StarCraft Solo, all of those places. You're just going to bring it in, sizing it, change the color, cut it out. So super easy. So I'm actually using the StarCraft. This is their matte color in, this is a really pretty blue, if you will. And this is their permanent adhesive. I've got a squeegee here, and then I've got a clean cloth because we need to remove any sort of oil and debris. I've got a little tape measure here so we could make sure that our size was correct, which it was. And then I've got some transfer tape here. So this one right here is actually from Expressions Vinyl, and this is their opaque transfer tape, and it's 6 inches by 100 inches. So it's really nice, or maybe it's 100 foot. I think it's 6 inches by 100 foot. So tons of this material, and I think these are like $9. I'll have a link below as well. So everything here is linked down below, so easy for y'all. So let's go ahead and drop the camera down below and make our cut. For our very first step, what we need to do is take our design here. I've already weeded it out and everything. The best way to do something like this that is small and intricate, start from that bottom corner and work your way up. It really peeled pretty easy for me. And what I did was, if I ever hung up, I would take my scissors, cut it out, and then keep on going. But for these little rainbows, I found it so easy if you come from this bottom right-hand corner and work your way this way compared to working your way this way. So just a little tip there. I've already got my little transfer tape here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get me a piece here. So we're just going to tear this off here. Now what's really cool about this one too, you don't even need scissors. So all I got to do here is line it up here. And we are going to rub it out just like so. And you're actually able to just tear it. I'm actually going to cut it. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut it. I thought this was the tear one, but I think it's the paper one I'm actually thinking of. All right, so I think everything looks good here. So now all I need to do is pick this up. So I'm going to go ahead and just rub to get everything picked up here on our transfer tape. So I definitely just want to rub all of these individually to make sure that we're getting them all picked up. All right, we are almost there, just like that. Okay, hold on one second. Let me come back in with my reel. All right, everything should be good. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick this up, and then I'm just going to, first I'm actually going to trim it down. So I've got some excess going on here, and I want to make sure I don't have too much material to work with. So that's going to help us have better success. So you definitely just want to really trim this down to size, like so. There we go. And then before I even peel this as well, I'm going to go ahead and remove any sort of lint debris from the can. So let's get these out of our way. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and remove my lid and straw here, and then I'm just going to take a clean cloth. You can use rubbing alcohol if you would like, but I have found just using these lint-free cloths, these are just eyeglass cloths here, it works out super duper nice. And we actually made a video on this. This is sublimation on this little eyeglass cloth if you guys want to check it out here on the channel. All right, so there we go. So now what I want to do is I'm going to kind of lay mine down like this. I could definitely use my little squeegee here to kind of help hold that. I could actually take 2 of those. Go ahead and take another one here just to kind of help stabilize that for a second. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and flip this over and remove that backing. All right. And now what I want to do is I'm going to figure out my center of my mug here, my tumbler, if you will, my glass. All right, something about like this looks good. And then what I'm going to do is I can work my way from one side. You see I kind of just rolled it across there? One side, and then I'm going to hold it nice and tight and then work my way to the other side. So the way that this design is it's a full wrap, as you guys can see here. So before I lay that down, I need to make sure and rub down these pieces to get them to let go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm just going to rub, 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 just like that. Get me a corner started here and then peel. Now I still got to go back and rub. I'm just trying to get this one piece on the side here to let go so I can lay down this side here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to carefully peel off this side here. Okay, that should be enough room now that I could go ahead and lay down my last couple pieces here. So now what I can do across the entire mug is I can go by with my little squeegee here. You can use your fingers and just really rub everything in, just like so. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this up while I do this. All right, so now that we have rubbed everything in, I think everything is good to go. All right, so nice and slowly, I'm going to go ahead and start to peel this. I'm actually going to do it in this direction so you guys can see it the correct way. So I'm going to slow down. If there's anything that's trying to go up with me, I'm just going to slow down and peel. There we go, nice and slow. I don't want to tear anything up. So you guys can see how adorable these are. They're so cute. These have been trending all over Instagram and Pinterest, I believe TikTok. So you guys definitely have to try this one. And this design is just absolutely darling. So, so cute. It's going to be perfect for your summertime tea or maybe even that iced coffee. All right, so we are almost there. Straighten this guy out there. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this transfer tape. I definitely would recommend using a different one that I'm going to have down below. I'm not even going to link this one. I would definitely use the one that I normally use from 143 because I've just really struggled with this, and I wouldn't have if I had used the other one. So anything that messes up, you could definitely just take your weeding tool and fix that. So if you have anything like this that has tried to mess up on you, just take your little weeding tool and adjust everything back down to normal. And there you guys have it. How darling is this? It is so, so cute. And then you're just going to pop back in your lid and straw if you guys have purchased those as well. I think it came out so, so cute. Once again, I have linked the file for this down below. She's got a few of these you can choose from. We'll try to put a couple of those down for you guys. But I really love this. You could definitely do this. I did this in that real light baby blue. You could do it in pinks, whites, whatever you would like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.